This is a 65 fastback Mustang. I was 17 when I bought it, yeah. I had went to Nashville to buy a brand new Duster, 4-speed big block car, and that fell through. And when I got back home, I seen this car had a for sale sign on it. So a few days passed by and I went back and I purchased this car, and I've had it ever since. You know, I just went for it and I was glad I did. Had it ever since. My wife and I, we've dated in the car, and then I done, I guess, a little bit of drag racing, you know. But other than that, it was an everyday driver. Never wrecked it, not to the extent of, you know, major wreck or nothing like that. It's had some dings here and there, but this car came with a 289 3-speed, optional 4-speed. So through the years, the 289 blew up, so it's got a 5.0 in it now with a solid lift cam and a high rise with the headers, and it does have a 4-speed in it now. So,
you know, going back to, you know, being, you know, 16, 17 years old whenever you got the car, what was that like to, I guess, have a fastback Mustang?
That was, you know, back then, even then, there were not that many of them around, not the 65. You could see some of the 68, 69, 70s and all those. But I learned right quick like that. I thought I had something, you know, I might better hold on to. And I had been offered several people that had offered to buy it, and I just never had thought about selling it, you know. It's just, I don't know. Trying to get it ready to paint. I let it sit for several years, and the paint's got really bad, so I took it down basically to the metal, and it's got epoxy primer now on it. So that will be coated with urethane and then blocked down and sprayed. Thinking about going with a Shelby type paint job, a 65 Shelby, which would have been white and blue. And most of the body work on this car I have done myself. I mean, it's pretty solid, you know, to be a 65.
As far as
I'm not through by no means, but it was a, what they call a springtime yellow. You see right there on the dash, that's the original paint right there.
And did it stay that yellow for the time that you had
it? It stayed that color for probably 7 or 8 years. Yeah, and then it has been painted since then. We went to a candy apple red the first time I had it sprayed, and then I had it sprayed Wimbledon white one time with blue, and then it's been sprayed black as well. That was the last time it was sprayed. And then my son put the blue on with base clear coat, and they look really good. And then I let it set naturally, you know, the sun took a toll on the clear and all.
I guess to somebody who, you know, is thinking of selling their first hot rod, what would you say to them since you've held on to your first hot rod?
Well, that's an individual decision. You know, I thought about selling it before. I don't know, but it never went that way, and it depends on the individual. I would say, you know, look, listen, and read, and maybe, you know, it might be something you want to hold on to.
Well, this is one amazing 1965 Mustang. Thank you so much for bringing it out. I think this car is well on its way to recovery, and I hope to see it on the streets in its former glory sometime soon. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more Car Talk with Bud.